Thank you, John. Do you know the North Korea first time the missile launches? Does the United States have what kind of missile North Korea launches?
You talking about the one on the 16th, 2 days ago?
Yes, I think 17th.
Okay.
In Korea.
A couple of days ago. Anyway, we've assessed them as ballistic missiles, and we're still running the traps on that. So I don't have more detail than that.
South Korean defense ministry said that attempts Army tactical missile system KN-24. Are you confirm that?
No, I cannot.
Because South Korean defense minister, they announced yesterday that, and also South Korean Minister of Defense announced that North Korea's recent missile launches assessed as a threat and a serious military threat to ROK. My question is, are you devaluing these missile launches because they don't threaten United States?
Are we what about these launches? What was the verb you used?
Yeah, devaluing.
Devaluing.
Yes.
We're not devaluing anything, Janie. Not at all. And we have a treaty alliance with the Republic of Korea. We have actual, tangible security commitments to the defense of South Korea. We take that very seriously. So there's no devaluing and at all. We're obviously, and we have as an administration, condemned these missile launches and called them out for what they are. Clearly violations of various UN Security Council resolutions and dangerous to the region, certainly dangerous to our allies and partners, and we're taking that very seriously. There's no devaluing of anything.
Because Indo-Pacific commander always said that where U.S. is not threatening, so as far as
we're not what?
Indo-Pacific statement, commander statement about the North Korean missile launches, they said that there's no threatening the United States. So that means our neighbor alliance countries so concerned, so worried about the North Korean missiles. But it seems like if North Korea not threatening the United States, you don't care, right?
No, that's not true. That's not true. And I would encourage you to look at the rest of the statement that the Indo-Pacific commander continues to put out in these cases. I mean, he talks about the destabilization to the region and the threat that it poses to allies and partners. In this case, or in that case, he wanted to make clear, I think, to the American people, which they have a right to know if these things are posing a threat to the homeland. But I think you can, again, go back and look at his statements, and he's very clear about the threat that this program continues to pose, not only to our ally in South Korea, but to others of our partners in the region. And we're not, we're continue to take this threat and this improving program of Pyongyang's very, very seriously.
Is this missile is interceptable or not?
I'm not going to get into any more specifics of our assessment on these individual launches from the podium. I won't do that.
Thank you.
Pierre.